As the sun rises, it's a new dawn, it's a new day. Welcome everyone, my name is Echo, as you do know. It is that time for a brand new Minecraft Pocket Edition Let's Play. 0.16 is finally here, which means we're about to embark on a brand new adventure. A few things I want to start off by saying is, the seed I'm using is actually my name. It's ECKOSOLDIER, all one word, in capital letters. A very, very old seed that I thought we would return to. How this is going to work is every single Thursday and every single Sunday, I'll be bringing you a brand new Let's Play episode. However, with this being episode 1, the beginning of an adventure, I'm giving you a little bit of a task. So if we can pass 3,000 likes on this video, I will bring you an episode tomorrow and maybe even Saturday. You cannot beat that. I am really looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. So, I want you to take as much part in this series as I do. So I'm going to be looking in the comment section every single episode for some challenges that we can complete. These challenges can be such as collect like 15 apples in one episode. Now remember, this is episode 1, so we're looking for episodes that we're looking for challenges that we could likely do in episode 2, such as, I don't know, find like 3 gold ores or something like that. Anyway, we don't have much time because the day is actually running away from us, so we need to grab some resources to start off with. I think I'm going to be living close to spawn because, well, that way we can always come back with a compass. The good thing is, we are actually right next to a mesa biome, so hopefully we're going to find some gold underneath here. Gold will be great for golden apples. What I do want to do, though, is if I'm going to be living by the spawn area, we are definitely going to be needing some resources. So I'm going to start off by, in today's episode, collecting a bunch of the most basic things. Around about episode 2, around about episode 3, I reckon we'll start to begin to build our house. And there's our sheep friend, so we're going to need some, we are actually going to have to skip a couple of night times. Oh, and actually we got some pumpkins as, this is a really good start. We actually got a cave here, some coal, some iron, and we've actually got a bunch of trees. So let's farm down a couple of these trees, let's get ourselves some of the basic resources. This is going to be so much fun. We haven't done a Let's Play series since 0.14.0. 0.15.0 came upon us so fast that I didn't have time to bring you any types of videos. Now that the Realms SMP series has ended, it's time for me to start a solo adventure. The goals in this, well, they're pretty much up to you guys to decide for me. So I reckon we're going to have a great time in this series, and I'm ever so grateful for all your support. Because without you, doing this every day would definitely not be possible. Okay, so around about 11 pieces of wood. This is a good start for us. Hopefully this will drop a couple of apples. I'm giving myself an apple challenge straight away. It's midday, so I'm really going to need that sheep. I'm probably going to have to try and kill a couple more animals as well, because we're going to need food as well. The only problem with me living in this forest is we don't really have any water source. So planting down seeds such as wheat seeds or even the sugarcane, it's going to be a little bit difficult. So let's just grab ourselves this as well. Now as time goes by, I might introduce some add-ons, I might introduce some texture packs, and we found our first zombie. It's a Bob zombie. Oh, hello there, my friend. Well, today is not your day. You're on fire. Please stay away from me. I don't fancy being on fire in episode 1. Thank you. There's our first little bit of XP. Okay, tools. So I'm just going to start off with the most basic tools, of course. Sword, pickaxe, and I think an axe. I don't really think we need a shovel at this current point. I'll be wasting materials. I probably should go and kill some animals because food is going to be important. I'm going to have to go and look for our sheep friend. The question is, whereabouts do I want to build? Do I want to build here? I mean, we do have a little bit of water here. That's actually, I missed that. We have a little bit of water here. But it's not really much to go from. Like, we can't really do much with that. Hello, sheep. You were not the sheep I was expecting because we've seen a white sheep here, but you will perish, my friend. You will perish. Please tell me he didn't drop any. Okay, well, that's disappointing because we're going to need ourselves a bed in around about 3 or 4 minutes time. So, oh wait, he did drop it. Okay, we picked it up. Where's his friends gone? He was definitely around here. Well, that sheep knew what trouble he was getting himself into. We now don't have ourselves a second sheep. I'm staying around this area because I feel that this area is going to be very, very good to us. And hopefully in this series, I can actually tame myself a dog and even more, a cat. I don't think I've ever found an ocelot on Minecraft Pocket Edition. And when I do, it's not normally in like a series like this. It's normally just in like creative mode. Where did that sheep go? He's actually vanished from us. Okay then, well, I'm just going to do a little bit of looking around here before we decide where we're going to build. We are going to need some food. We're going to need some food. It's okay, I'm walking around just to save myself from running out of... I'm classing hunger as energy, okay? Because basically it's energy. When you run out of energy, you stop running. So it's kind of like an energy bar. Not so much a hunger bar to me. But that's where... Oh, there's a cow. And there's a chicken. So we got ourselves a little bit more food here, which is always a bonus. I'm going to keep as much food as we can. We're going to stay stocked up as we can. Hello, Mr. Chicken Friend. No, like, why? Why? I can't get... There you are. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Where did the cow go? There he is. Playing hide and seek. I see him. Although we don't really need a cow, I am going to kill him because leather will equal bucks. And food will equal energy. Okay, here we go. Here's another sheep. I know I probably should have grabbed the iron from that cave and just sheared the sheep. But for now, I actually don't know why I didn't do that. That's actually just came to my mind. Well, I just made a mistake. Okay, well, one more would do, please. I'm literally needing some animals before anything else. There's the last one. Okay, so now we should be safe to make ourselves a bed once it does drop to nighttime. Because I don't fancy dealing with any monsters on night one. And we found ourselves a Reuben. Reuben, okay, I'm sorry, but you are going to be good to me, and I'm going to need you. And actually, this is a really good place to live. We actually do have a water source here. Okay, this might work out very, very well. What I'm going to do is I want to take a little bit of the higher ground and actually see where I'm at because, well, the location I'm at is actually not too bad. However, I want to see where the best place to live is. I'm not going to be living in the mesa itself because we're going to end up with a lot of the... Is it the husk or is it the stray? I think it's the husk. The zombie. The evil one. The one that makes you feel hungry all the time. But this is actually not a bad location. Alright, well, going back to where we started, where I was living, I'm going to go and grab some of the resources. Because we're going to need some coal. We're going to need some iron. Nighttime is slowly becoming upon us. So while it's about to be nighttime... I'm going to first off not let it be nighttime, so a bed is probably the most key thing. On night one, in Minecraft Pocket Edition, or in Minecraft in general, always grab yourself a bed. Top tip, when you're playing a Let's Play, you need food and you need a place to sleep. So this is the spawn area. I'm going to go this way and see if there's anything down there, but first, we're going to go and... Actually, I've seen a pumpkin over here. I'm probably best off grabbing myself a couple of pumpkins in case we need them. Plus, in the future, we can make some pumpkin pie. That'll do. Hello, mister. Oh, wait, even an iron golem. That might be useful. Imagine if I find myself a village that we need to protect. We could actually put down a couple of iron golems. All right, how many we got now? That's quite a few. I don't really think I'm going to end up coming back here. And you know what? I think I'm going to live that way somewhere, I think. There's a little bit of coal there. Yeah, we're going to take some of the coal. Definitely going to take some of the coal. Definitely going to take myself some of the iron. And definitely taking that iron, actually because... Well, we're probably going to need some shears in the future. There's one piece of iron. I got to be really careful, though, because I don't fancy challenging any zombies, any skeletons, and especially not any creepers on day one. As you all know, creepers are trouble. Creepers are trouble indeed. Okay, well, I think it's... Oh, wait, is this a dead end? It's not a dead end. It's actually a small cave. All right, then. Well, we're going to do the quick switch. We're going to switch from wood to stone weapons. Which I never really quite understood, because they're not really stones. They should be a cobblestone sword. Because technically, when you make it, it's smooth. It's stone. I don't know how they make Minecraft. I don't know what they decided in Minecraft. I can slowly feel the night getting upon us. I can slowly feel that the day... Yes, look, the day is slowly starting to escape us. Which means that's actually our first Minecraft night. Which we're not going to deal with. We are actually going to sleep this away, giving us an extra 10 minutes. Remember, it's 10 minutes day, 10 minutes night. So this is the bonus for us. This is where we have to capitalize and make sure we make full use of the things we've got. Okay, well, we need a lot more of this. I don't think we got enough materials just yet, so let's grab ourselves... We're going to grab ourselves around about 20 to 30 pieces of this, because we're going to need a furnace as well, especially for cooking. Now, looking at my health... by not sprinting, we are actually saving our health and our hunger so much more. This is kind of really useful. We should probably spend more time walking instead of running in Minecraft. There's 27, 20, I think 28 pieces should be fine. Again, let's do the quick switch. We're going to switch to, we're going to grab ourselves a stone pick, stone sword. I'm going to take an axe as well, and of course a shovel. So, I don't know how you guys have your layout, but I like to have mine. Pickaxe, sword, shovel, axe, and then I would have a bow, then I would have a bucket of water, a map, torches, and then food. So food goes at the end for me. Now, while we're going to be doing a little bit of mining here, I'm of course going to make myself a furnace. We're going to use, what I'm going to do here actually, is we're going to place this in here, and I'm going to put this in here. You know what? It's a good time to get rid of some of my resources. I may as well make full use of the things that I've got, because as you know, right, when you have tools such as wooden tools, as soon as you're done with them, you throw them away. It's kind of, I actually did not know you could put a sapling in there. I like that. But as you know, you throw away your tools and they become very useful, or they clog up your chests. Make full use of them and actually use them as a fuel source. I actually did not know you could use a sapling as a fuel source. That's actually a really useful thing to do. That's 3 pieces. So we finally got ourselves a little bit of food. We finally got rid of our wooden tools. Let's grab ourselves some of these because torches are going to be a massive bonus. And I have a really good idea of how I want to build my house. I've built a house like this before in the past. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it's going to be like. I'm going to leave it a pleasant surprise. But with this being a pleasant surprise, I hear a zombie. I don't see a zombie, but I can hear him. Kind of wonders me if there's a spawner nearby, because we found ourselves a Bob. Bob on day 1, not too bad. It's a shame, right, that we don't have village trading on Minecraft Pocket Edition, because if we did, it would be good to keep as many Bobs as we... There's a bunch of coal here, actually. That's actually a good start to this. I don't know how much coal is available here, because it's quite dark. I actually can't see. I think that's all of it. Iron. Please be at least 3 pieces of iron. There's only 1 piece of iron. That's a little bit poop. Okay, well, the last thing I want to check is I want to check around this way. I want to see what's around the left-hand side. I want to see what's quickly underneath this section. We've been around the other section. Oh, there we go. Jackpot. Okay. This is really the perfect starter seed for anyone. Really is absolutely amazing. And the best thing is, it works for Minecraft Pocket Edition, Minecraft PC, and even Minecraft Console Edition. So, feel free... Do I hear... Is the zombie this way? Is he down here? I don't see anybody. But again, we need as much materials as we can. So we're going to be taking the coal. And what I might do, every 10 to 15 episodes, I think I'm going to bring you guys a download for the world. That way you guys can explore the world. You can show me what you're doing in it. And it kind of keeps us all involved together. Alright, well this is a lot of pieces of coal. How much have we got now? Can I make myself some torches, please? Let's make ourselves... Let's just make 1, 2, which should be a total of 8 torches. So, a total of 8 torches just to light up this area. I probably won't come back here for a little while. But I mean, at least we have this backup area of where we know we've been. That's the only reason why I use torches. It's kind of a symbol of I've been here. Do not return. Okay, well we got over 30 pieces. That's enough for torches. It's enough for the furnace. It's enough for cooking. Unless there's anything extra down here, which I do... Oh, it's not iron. It's nothing at all. What is up top? What is up top? We are entering a new terrain. Oh, you're right. Okay, well, that's actually not a bad idea. You know what? Okay, a little bit of world traveling now. Again, episode 1. We're not quite going to do our house building just yet. I'm going to save... Oh, there is coal. There is some coal. I'm going to save the house building for episode 2 or maybe episode 3. Of course, resources to me are probably a little bit more important. And I've just been sprinting then, and I'm still not losing any health. But it's not unpeaceful, because we've seen ourselves a zombie already. And we have 40 pieces already. That's a really good start. Okay, so we're safe for coal. Coal is good. Still think we need a little bit more food. Probably going to need myself some more iron. But good start. A very, very happy start. And we literally haven't even left the spawn area. We haven't needed to. That's it. Let's go. Let's get our booties in. In fact, while we're here, right, let's cook these. Let's get these cooked. Let's get our food cooked. Let's quickly put a little bit of coal in here for now. Hopefully these 2 pieces should do this mutton. And I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this. It's a really fun adventure. Adventuring in Minecraft Pocket Edition is just as fun in any other version. And I'm really enjoying Minecraft Pocket Edition at the moment. That's a lot of food. We have a lot of food. It's sheep. 2 of them in there. Let's get this smelting. Let's get them cooking away. Let's take this, though. I'm going to take this with me because we're going to need this. So I think I'm going to end up living down that way. I think that way is going to be a good idea. Because I think there's some open space over there. I can't entirely remember because I haven't checked this seed out in an extremely long time. One more food to go. Come on, Echo. You got this. I love the fact that coal is so useful in Minecraft. It's just so useful. Done. Okay. Let's get out of here. It's time to rock and roll. It's time to move on. It's time to leave this area. We're going to go this way. We're going to go up. I'm not, can we make this? We can. Okay. So we're pretty much, there's another animal, but we don't need to kill him right now. I'm sorry, Ruben. I do not need you. Okay, so we're technically at spawn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the mesa a little bit. Then we're going to go left. I need to be careful of how far I go because I want to try and stay near the spawn area. The reason why is because we can take a compass with us when we go on a massive adventure. Because we don't... There's a dark... Oh, I think I found the perfect place to live. Hold up. I love dark oak forests. Dark oak forest equals dark oak wood. Dark oak wood not only equals awesome for building and lots of wood, but it also drops apples. You actually have a bigger chance of getting apples from a dark oak tree than you do a normal oak tree. You know what? And it is a plains biome. We've just actually settled where we're going to live. This is where we're going to stay. And there's animals everywhere. We have sheeps. It's like Christmas in Minecraft. Okay, well, we're going to take this. All the sheeps can die because, of course, mutton is a good source of food. Plus, there's a chicken. You know what? I'm going to kill a couple of these, but once we have enough food, I'm going to start to put them in a pen. Because it would be good to have as many chickens as we can have, because we don't quite have a spawner right now, okay? And while we don't have a spawner, feathers are going to be useful for making arrows. I'm so glad that we've got ourselves a horse, too. This is going to be such a fun adventure. We're going to live here. We've actually found the location of where we're going to live. Okay, let's give it a view to Mr. Cow. I'm going to need as much resources as we can. Okay. I'm going to leave the dark oak trees for now. The question is, do I want to build out dark oak or do I want to build out of normal oak? You know what? I'm probably going to build out of normal oak. And I'm going to use the dark oak for collecting some specific materials. And the fact is, right, we live next to a mesa. Sometimes when you're next to a mesa, you can find a savanna biome. And I love acacia, so we can find ourselves some acacia saplings. That would be great for flooring. The only type of wood we're missing now from around this area is technically jungle. I don't even know if there's a jungle in the seed. So this is going to be, it's going to be quite the adventure, all right? Because jungles equals watermelons. Watermelons equal a happy echo. I like watermelons because you get so many of them. All right, how much have we got here? Right now, guys, I'm just making enough for a chest because I want to get rid of some of the unwanted things. Yeah, we are definitely going to live around here. This is going to be such a fun area to live in. Is it going to be nighttime yet? It's slowly becoming nighttime. That's fine. There is another cow over there. They're hiding away from me. I'm going to put this down here. Let's just quickly put some of our basic things down. Don't worry, these will all be removed at one point. But I've got to be really careful that I don't make myself too much of a messy area. Basically, I'm terrible for messing up my chests. What I mean is, like, I fill my chests up with so much poop that I forget to fix them. So, right, while we're just here, let's get a little bit of iron smelting. Let's put around about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That should be fine for now. We should end up with enough to make a pickaxe and a sword. The next thing is armor is going to be key as well, right? These aren't the key things, so we don't really need these. And actually, I've got myself some of these. So sugarcane is going to be needed. So I'm going to get this planted as fast as I can. Food, we're actually okay for food. I was panicking about food a little bit, but it actually turns out that there is a lot of animals around here, and I'm loving the fact that we have these mushroom trees as well. Okay then, good. So let's get these planted down. Because for the future episodes, these are going to be really important. Okay, so they should grow. And actually, Minecraft Pocket Edition has an exclusive that you can grow sugarcane with bone meal. I hope this horse stays around. And it's becoming nighttime, so it's going to be sleep time. So, Mr. Chicken, goodbye, my friend. We have 4 pieces of chicken. Next thing I need to do is, I actually want to flatten this area a little bit. Like, I want it to be all one level. I don't want it to be too high or too little. So, let's grab ourselves a little bit of dirt. Now, it's going to be nighttime, so I'm going to have to quickly switch from grabbing dirt to sleeping, which is going to sleep away our second night. But it means episode 2 is going to be literally focusing on grinding out as much wood as we can and starting the basic builds. Okay, this gives us a total of, how much so far? 50 pieces. That's not too bad. We can fill this up, but it's nighttime, so it's sleep time. We don't want anything to spawn. Sleep, oops, sleep. Sleep in your bed, Echo. Sleep in your bed. All right, let's get these last pieces placed down. This should conclude today's episode. This has actually been a really good start. I hope you guys have enjoyed this as well. It's always a pleasure. Next episode, we've actually, after 20 minutes, we've actually started to lose a little bit of hunger. It took that long to lose hunger. I'll tell you what, guys, all right, when you're playing Minecraft, don't sprint. Do not sprint at all. You're going to be saving so much of your food and so much of your time. So, it's been good to entertain you. I'm hoping you guys have enjoyed today's episode. This is going to be the adventure. This is going to be our home. This is where it all begins. If you did enjoy it, be sure to thumbs it up. At 2,500 likes, I will bring you an episode tomorrow. If not, it's coming Sunday. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!